For today's distinction, I want to look at the etymology of the word eradicate. You see, I'm hearing a lot of people talk about eradicating racism, eradicating poverty. It's really just the word eradicate and blank. Before I continue, let me just check in with you. Is there a place that you would like to eradicate? Is there a cause that you stand for where you truly like to eradicate it? So that word has been it's been showing up in a lot of different circles that I have, where especially around eradicating racism. And so I got really curious about it, and I checked out the etymology. Yeah, the etymology is the history of the word. Where did it come from? And it comes from the Latin word radix, which means root. And it got me to think of another word, a word that I've actually been afraid of being associated with, and that's radical. I'm afraid of being associated with the word radical because even though I am an outlier and a trailblazer and a pioneer, and I see things differently, and I'm willing to push us forward and challenge the status quo, there's a connotation to the word radical that, at least growing up as an American, has never really come off in a great way. It actually just feels dangerous. It feels like something you don't want to be. And think for yourself right now about the people who are considered radical or radicals. And what got me was this tension that I had with being associated with being radical and being a radical. And I think that there might be another video later on about the distinction between the adjective and the noun, being a radical versus being radical, or doing radical things. But in this case here, what got me was, wait a minute, radical, eradicate. Let me check out the etymology of radical as well. And it's the same word. It comes from the same root of Latin for radix, which means root. And it got me to this question here. And this is the question I'm going to leave you with as we end this distinction here. If radical and eradicate come from the same root, how can it be possible to eradicate something if you're not willing to be radical? It almost feels like it's like in the word itself. How can you eradicate something if you're not willing to be radical? I'll leave you with that here. Leave your comments. Let's start a conversation about this here. I'm curious about your thoughts. And then if you want to come and play this out even further, come join us in the Trailblazer Tribe conversation. You can go to niyama.com/tribe. And once a week, we get a chance to come together and really explore a topic that matters. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, Niyama here. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and then go ahead and leave one of your insights from today's video in the comments below. If you're looking to take this deeper, you can go and watch another video, or you can go to niyama.com/tribe to get exclusive invitation to our tribe member only events. I'll see you soon.